The Go Beyond update has been officially announced, and boy oh boy is it a big one. So I guess we should probably stop stalling because we've got some news. So before we get into all of the Go Beyond goodness, we do have to talk about some reinstating of certain temporary bonuses. These include incense effectiveness, which will now be increased once again, so you'll be able to attract Pokemon to you more often once again. And buddy Pokemon will once again be able to bring you more gifts each day, up to 5 gifts at once and up to 3 times a day. Niantic does state once again that these bonuses will remain temporary, but they do note that they are planning to leave these in the game at the very least at a minimum until June of 2021. Kind of nice to have it back, considering unfortunately it feels like the pandemic is not slowing down anytime soon. So good to know that we have these bonuses back. And they also do note that bonuses such as incubator distance reduction, trade in distance increases, and 1 Pokecoin bundles will be appearing throughout various upcoming events. So we'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on those events in future videos on this channel, so be sure to be subscribed for those ones. And we'll also keep you up to date on events through our social media pages. Links to those are always in the description down below. So now let's get into all of the Go Beyond updates, starting off with the 12 Days of Friendship, which will be happening from now until Monday, November 30th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So during this time, friendship levels will increase faster than normal through opening gifts, trading Pokemon, or battling together in either raids, gyms, or trainer battles. You'll be able to receive an attack boost when you battle in raids with friends. You'll earn increased XP from completing raids, and you can open more gifts each day. So along with receiving increased XP from completing raids, you'll also be receiving twice the amount of XP from catching Pokemon from now until Thursday, December 31st at 11:59 p.m. in your local time. And this is particularly significant thanks to the next part of the Go Beyond update. So for the next part of the Go Beyond update, which is, at least in my opinion, probably one of the most exciting parts of the Go Beyond update, the trainer level cap has been increased from level 40 to level 50. Or I should say it should soon be increasing from level 40 to level 50. It's still level 40 right now, so don't worry about that. Speaking of which, for those trainers who are already level 40 or are working very hard to get to level 40, if you do manage to get to level 40 before Thursday, December 31st at 11:59 p.m. in your local time, these trainers will earn themselves the title of Legacy 40 Trainer, as well as earn some exclusive rewards, which include a timed research that will reward you with a exclusive Gyarados hat. And you'll also earn yourself a special Legacy 40 medal. As mentioned previously, for those of you who are working very hard to get to level 40 before December 31st, Niantic is making it a little bit easier by providing a double catch XP bonus that's live until December 31st at 11:59 p.m. in your local time. And it is also worth noting that on November 30th, there will be some XP rebalancing that will allow you to earn more XP from not only catching Pokemon, but also evolving, hatching eggs, and registering new Pokedex entries, and more. They do note that in certain cases, the XP earned will be as much as double than it was before. So the month of December will definitely be a very excellent time to try and catch up to level 40 before the level cap increase gets into play. Going back to leveling to the level cap increase, in order to get from level 40 all the way to level 50, not only will you need to get yourself the required amount of XP, but you'll also need to complete certain level up research between each levels. So Niantic has provided kind of like a sneak peek as to what you can expect for kind of like the themes for each level up research between each levels. In order to get to level 41, this will be testing your catching skills. So you'll be expected to catch a high number of Pokemon in a single day, along with other catch related tasks. In order to get to level 42, this will all be focused on Pokemon evolution. 2 specific instances that they note is Eevee and its wide variety of its evolution line, as well as using evolution items on specific Pokemon. After that, to get to level 43, this will require a mastery in both gym and raid battles. You'll also actually need to acquire a certain amount of the brand new platinum medals that will be coming to Pokemon Go fairly soon. And if you manage to get yourself to level 43, you might get yourself a surprise bit of avatar swag. After that, on level 44, this will require mastery in trainer battles, which might mean either general trainer battles or more likely some battles in the Go Battle League. Beyond that, for level 45, this will require you to take on the pesky Team Go Rocket villains, which most likely means you have to take on a good amount of Team Go Rocket leaders as well. It is worth knowing that, like level 43, you'll get yourself some pretty sick surprise avatar swag once you reach level 45. Level 46 will get you going out and exploring the world, completing a certain number of field research tasks, hatching as much eggs as you can, and of course taking a good amount of pictures with Go Snapshot. Level 47 will further fine-tune your raid battling skills, as it will present you with challenges such as winning a raid with a team that meets a certain qualification. Level 48 will focus on your relationship with buddy Pokemon. It may be focusing on things such as the amount of kilometers you walk with your buddy Pokemon, the amount of souvenirs you collect with your buddy Pokemon, etc, etc. Level 49 switches it from your relationship with your virtual buddy Pokemon to your friendship level with trainers IRL. This could be in relation to your friendship levels with certain trainers, to the amount of gifts you send out, requiring a lucky Pokemon through trade, etc, etc. And finally, to get to level 50, you will need to show that you've pretty much mastered all aspects of the game. So tasks to get to level 50 could include making excellent throws, catching legendary Pokemon, defeating Team Go Rocket leaders with Pokemon under 1500 CP. So that's going to be a fairly interesting challenge. And of course, there will also be some other tasks that you'll need to complete as well. And much like level 43 and 45, you'll find yourself with some pretty sick surprise avatar swag at the end when you reach level 50. So that pretty much sums up how to level up your trainer level from 40 to 50. However, to level up your Pokemon from its max level to the new max level of level 50, instead of the usual throwing more Stardust and candy at it, now you'll be required to throw more Stardust and Candy XL at it. From what we understand, you'll most likely be start receiving Candy XL for your Pokemon once you are around level 40 or higher. And it is also worth knowing that you will still be receiving Candy XL the same way you receive standard candy, so through catching Pokemon, catching them from eggs, trades, and encountering them through special research and whatnot. It is also worth knowing that you can convert regular candy into the XL candy. It is also worth noting though that in order to do that, you actually need a total of 100 candy in order to make one XL candy. So while it is a good way to, I guess, reutilize any of the if you have an abundant amount of candy for a certain Pokemon, you can repurpose it into Candy XL. But most likely, if you need it in order to level up a Pokemon, you're better off just hoping you get enough through just the traditional catching and hatches and whatnot. Finally, along with all this, they do note that on the week of November 30th, along with the update to like XP and the trainer levels, you also can look forward to updates in regards to encountering a catching Pokemon, Adventure Sync, Buddy Adventure, field research gifts, and more. They do note that they will provide more information once those changes go live on November 30th. So we'll definitely be covering that when that information drops. So once again, subscribe if you want to keep up to date on that, or follow us on our social media pages, links in the description down below. One last thing to know about this level cap increase is that certain level 40 trainers in Australia have actually been given early access to this level cap increase. So essentially we've been able to get kind of a sneak peek as to what exactly we may be looking forward to with the tasks involved with the level cap increase. So Pokemon Go Hub actually provided a pretty detailed article of what we know so far, so I'll go ahead and have a link in the description down below if you want to prepare for the specific tasks that you may be seeing in the near future. I'll also be leaving a link to the Sylph Roads Reddit, which has been providing like bits and pieces of new information about the level cap increase in real time. So for the third part of the Go Beyond update, which admittedly I'm probably just as excited for, Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region will soon be arriving to Pokemon Go. So starting on Wednesday, November 2nd, Pokemon such as Chespin, Kilodin, and Chestnut, as well as Fennekin, Braixen, and Delphox, Froakie, Frogadier, and Greninja, Bunnelby and Diggersby, Fletchling, Fletchlander, and Talonflame, as well as Leo and Pyro and Klefki will begin appearing in Pokemon Go either out in the wild, hatching from eggs, or through evolution. It is worth noting that Klefki is the first Kalos region regional Pokemon, as it will only be appearing in France. Along with their arrival, there will be a special event occurring from Wednesday, December 2nd at 10 a.m. till Tuesday, December 8th at 10 p.m. in your local time, in which Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region will be appearing more often in the wild. And we may soon be looking at a mysterious Pokemon hatching from 1-star raid eggs fairly soon. So we'll definitely be keeping you up to date on both the Kalos event as well as the mysterious Pokemon in those 1-star raid eggs, both through the channel and or through our social media pages. So definitely subscribe and follow to keep up to date on those. So for the final part of the Go Beyond update, seasonal changes will now be much more prominent in Pokemon Go. Essentially, as we experience the seasonal changes from winter to spring to summer to autumn, the world of Pokemon Go will also be experiencing some changes with those seasons. So every 3 months, you'll be able to see changes such as different Pokemon appearing more often in the wild, hatching from eggs, and appearing in raids. It is worth knowing that some Pokemon will be more difficult to find depending on the season, so definitely capitalize on catching them while you can. Of course, since it's based on IRL seasons, different hemispheres will experience different seasonal changes. So for example, for the upcoming season in the Northern Hemisphere, they'll be experiencing the changes related to a winter season, whereas those in the Southern Hemisphere will be experiencing changes related to the summer season. In addition, the different forms of Deerling will be appearing throughout the different seasons. There will be in-game events that will be themed based on the season they occur in, and seasons will be continually updated with more features and content. So along with the new season changes, there will also be some changes related to Mega Evolved Pokemon. First of which is that different new Mega Evolved Pokemon will be appearing in raids each season. And certain Mega Evolved Pokemon will have limited periods where they will have an increased total CP, and trainers will have more opportunities to use these Mega Evolved Pokemon more easily. Hopefully this change might look at more use from Mega Evolved Pokemon and may make it more easily accessible in certain situations, but ultimately we'll see how that goes. But speaking of season changes, there will also be some exciting changes occurring for the upcoming season of Go Battle League. So first and foremost, Go Battle League will be expanding its ranks from 10 to a whopping 24 ranks, where the first 20 ranks will be acquired based on how many wins you manage to rack up throughout the season, with the final 4 ranks based on the ranking system that was originally existent in some variation from ranks 7 through 10 in the previous seasons. Of course, with this massive expansion to the ranks, it will be accompanied by a totally new reward structure, which give trainers more opportunities to earn exclusive rewards through ranking up. And you can also expect the Go Battle League rewards to be tied to the theme of the current season as well. It is also worth noting that Go Battle League seasons will occur in tandem with the overarching seasons, so it'll be rotating on the same 3-month schedule. So definitely seems like each season from here on out for Go Battle League will definitely be much, much longer, which I guess is not a bad thing. I won't argue against that. And of course, they have more details in relation to the upcoming Go Battle League updates later on. So once again, as mentioned previously, we'll definitely be covering that later. So subscribe to the channel or follow our social media pages to stay up to date on those. Man, this news definitely provides a lot of opportunities to shout out this channel and our social media pages. in any event, one final thing to note is that starting Tuesday, December 1st at 8 a.m. in your local time, the first season in Pokemon Go will begin, and they dub it the Season of Celebration. So, first things first, as we mentioned previously, Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region will begin appearing in Pokemon Go. Along with that, to celebrate both the arrival of Gen 6 Pokemon as well as the upcoming new year, Professor Willow will be starting a research line. It will be embarking on a quest to research the different regions of the Pokemon world. So essentially, during this season, trainers will be able to participate in a series of in-game events featuring Pokemon first discovered in different regions, whether it be from Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, or the newly added Kalos region. Along with that, at the end of the Season of Celebration, they'll be introducing a brand new global event. They'll be releasing more details when we reach the end of the Season of Celebration. So once again, we'll definitely be looking into that. Subscribe to the channel, follow the social media pages to stay up to date on that. So that pretty much does it for the Go Beyond update. Ultimately, let me know what you guys think about this update, whether it be in relation to level cap increase, Gen 6 finally arriving, the updates to Go Battle League. Let me know some of your thoughts about what's going on, what's getting updated in the description, or in the comments. Say description too many times, I swear. But in the comments down below. But yeah, ultimately with that, that's all of the news I have for today. Once again, I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy during this time. With all that said, I will see you guys in the next video.